Hi. Can I go?
What position are you here for?
I'm here for a child care teacher.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm outgoing and talkative and hardworking. I like to sleep.
What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses?
Alright, my strengths are I like to get stuff done. I want it done the right way, and I'm really organized. My weaknesses sometimes I would take on too much at one time to do because I want to get all this done, I want to get it done right, but then I try and do too much at one time.
Why are you interested in this position? What influenced you to choose this career?
Well, when I was in high school, I started working in daycare, and I really liked it. And I was an assistant teacher, and so I decided that I wanted to help kids learn more, because the assistant teacher doesn't really do anything. They're just there to help. I wanted to help children learn and grow to be strong, independent individuals.
Do you think money buys happiness? What makes you most happy?
Well, I think money could buy happiness. I think other people's happiness is what makes me more happy though, helping others and bettering the world one child at a time.
What kind of a supervisor do you work for?
Well,
Best work for? My bad.
wait, what?
Work best for?
Well, I work for the ones I have two bosses, and one of them is more of hands-on, this is how you do it, I'm gonna show you, just follow my lead, and the other one's kind of just this is what you should do, I'm not gonna show you how to do it. And I work better for the one that shows me what to do rather than just telling me how to do something, you know.
Who do you admire?
I admire teachers because they go through so much stuff, and nobody really gives them credit for all the troubled kids and stuff, doing all that work, and nobody really pays attention to it.
Tell me about a difficult situation when it was hard for you to keep a positive attitude. What do you do?
Well, I think of the outcome of it and how I want the outcome to come. Even if this part of the situation isn't positive, just have to stay positive through it, because at the end you want the better outcome rather than just giving up and not doing it.
Give me an example of a time you had to make an important decision. How did you make the decision? Where did you make right? What did you make the right decision?
Well, there was this kid at the daycare I worked at, and he was causing a lot of ruckus, and he was being mean and hitting kids and yelling and screaming, and he doesn't take punishment very well. So if you punish him, he gets more abusive, more mad than he was to begin with. And so I didn't know what I should do. Should I just sit him down, or if I should do something? And in the end, I ended up putting him with another teacher, isolated away from all the kids. And I think I made the right decision because he couldn't disrupt the other kids, rather than having him just sit by himself in the corner in the room with all the kids where he could still cause trouble. I moved him, so it was smarter.
What motivates you to put forth your best effort?
I always think of the outcome. I want to put as much work as I can into it, even if it's hard work, because then in the end it's going to be easier to the outcome is going to be great if I put the hard work into it at the beginning.
What irritates you about other people, and how will you deal with it?
Well, it irritates me when it's one person doing all the work and nobody else is helping. And so most of the time I kind of just like subtly ask them to do something. Like if I'm cleaning, be like, hey, can you help me with this? Or hey, can you do that? Instead of just like letting them sit there and not do anything and help. And that's like when I do it, I try and my best to like do everything I can to help all the other workers that I work with, rather than just like having them do it. Like I try to help as much as I can.
Tell me about a time you had to handle multiple responsibilities. How did you organize the work you needed to do? Were you happy with the outcome? What would you have done differently if given the chance?
Well, at my daycare a lot, like some days we had kids leave earlier, and when the kids leave earlier, the other teachers leave before me, and so I'm usually by myself at the end of the night and have to close up everything. And like when one of the kids has to stay late, it's really hard for me to like get everything done because there's a kid there and there's not supposed to be because after we close, if the parents are like late after we close picking them up, it's really hard to like get everything done. So I just like make a list of everything I have to do, and then I just have the kid like do quiet like a puzzle or something like on the floor. So it's easier for me to get everything done, and I can just do it list while they're sitting there, so they're still in my sight, and I can still get everything done, and they're not in the way.
Do you think that your grades are in an indication of your academic achievement?
Wait, what?
Do you think that your grades are an indication?
Indication?
Yeah, my bad. Of
Um,
your academic achievement.
well, no, because like at the beginning of school, I didn't really understand at the beginning of high school that like everything you do from then on is recorded. Everybody like that like plans out the rest of your life. Like my grades right now, like as of senior year, are an indication of my academic achievement because I worked so hard this year to get everything done, and yeah, but no, the earlier years do not like indicate because I didn't understand that like those grades affect the rest of your life, so I didn't really put forth all the effort that I could have, and I wish I would have done it differently because I could have done like so much more. Like I would have a lot more options if I would have tried harder like the first couple of years in high school.
We are now down to our final selection. Why should we select you?
I think that I'm qualified for this job because I have experience working with kids, and I love working with kids, and they're my top priority. I love to like help them learn and like experience new things, and it's just great to like see them grow and to like be more independent and learn things. And I think I'm qualified for this position because I've had experience in it, and I could better your daycare center because I'll teach the kids new things.
What questions do you have for me?
How many positions are open?
2?
Am I the only person who interviewed?
Yeah.
I had a job, right? Yeah, okay.